This is your friend Eshim Nofu Online Maths. If this is your first time of viewing, do not fail to subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. So today I want to discuss quadratic equation. I've produced a video and uploaded on quadratic equation, but I know that the more I upload different questions on quadratic equation, the more the understanding becomes concrete. Hence, so having this problem here where you have x squared minus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0, provided that there is no number staying beside the leading coefficient with the power of 2. Just form two brackets like this, equal to 0. This quadratic equation is built in x, so you put x here and put x here. Now ask yourself, what two numbers will I multiply to get 6? Positive 6. If I add, I will get negative 7. Of course, the number should be negative 6 and negative 1, because minus 6 times minus 6, minus we cancel minus, and 6 times 1 will give us 6. I repeat, minus 6 times minus 1, minus we cancel minus, and 6 times 1 will give us 6, and minus 6 plus minus 1 will give us minus 7. Therefore, the two numbers that satisfy the condition are minus 6 and minus 1. So you plug in minus 6 here and plug in minus 1 here. Any one can come first. Now, when two things are multiplying each other and the result is 0, it implies that either the first one is 0 or the second one is 0, or both of them are 0. Okay, for instance, 2 times 0, 0 times 3, or 0 times 0. You will see that in each case, we are going to get 0 as the answer. Therefore, whenever 0 is the product of two things, it implies that either one of the numbers multiplying is 0 or both of them are 0 for 0 to be the result. Therefore, you can now say either the first one, x minus 6, is 0, so this will be a positive 6, or the second one, x minus 1, is 0, so x will be a positive 1. Therefore, x is 1 or x is 6. These are the solution to the first quadratic equation. Now for the second one, there is an error here. This is supposed to be m because the letters should be the same. Now this is a different case because you are seeing a number 2 at the leading coefficient. Now when this is done, use these 2 to multiply the constant of 12, and 2 times 12 will give us 24. Then form two brackets as usual, equal to 0. This is built in m. You write m and m. Now ask yourself, what two numbers will you multiply to get 24? If you add, you get minus 11. The answer should be minus 8 and minus 3, because minus 8 times minus 3 will give us plus 24, and minus 8 minus 3 is minus 11. You write minus 8, you write minus 3 equal to 0. But don't stop at that. The number you are having here is 2. So you are using 2 to divide the two numbers here. If this is 4, use the 4 to divide. If this is 5, use the 5 to divide. This is just the difference between the first one and the second one. So whenever there is a number beside the leading coefficient with the power of 2, you have to do it this way. Then finally, you shall have m minus 4, because 8 divided by 2 will give us 4, into, in this case now, you see that 3 cannot be divided by 2. Therefore, use these 2 to multiply this m here. You have 2m, then take away this 3, equals 0. Then solve the first bracket. Minus m is equal to 4. When m crosses over, m becomes positive. Or, second one, 2m take away 3 is equal to 0.